You know, a lot of people ask me who did the branding, how did this come about, and I was like, you must meet these bunch of really young, energetic kids, because what they come with is excitement.
Can I start by telling how we got the brief? So this project came to us when Anto reached out. He just came to us with one small brief that this matcha bar has to be the best that the town has seen.
So we really came up with a lot of trend-forward, design-forward ideas.
Firstly, I must say that you guys gave me five different ideas of how I could have started a matcha brand.
Yeah.
And I must say, I was impressed by all five. I was like, bro, how are they so good? Like, at least one of it should have been like not on par, but they were all so good.
Because we had no idea of what the actual story is, these were our interpretations of what could work in today's matcha market.
If anyone's hearing this, you should go ask them for it.
But when we had the first meeting with Rachel, she actually came in and she shared her vision with us.
I wanted to take a part of me or where I come from into the whole vision.
After she shared her vision with us, that's when we realized that this is way more than what we are also imagining.
I'm a Malayali. It's a Japanese drink. So now if a chai kara and an izakaya were to meet, what would that look like?
These are two different worlds, right? It was actually a little weird because we knew more about izakayas than we knew about chai karas.
That's when the research part came. That's when Lavanya also, our researcher, helped us a lot.
So I was like, hey, what I can do right now is I have some anime liking friends, right? Who are also happen to be Malayali. Let's just talk to them, let's figure out what's happening, and they can give me a base to start off of.
Just understanding what the Kerala culture is and how we could highlight that more than what the Japanese culture is, because that's already in the market and a lot of people know about it.
While researching culture of both like Malayali and also Japanese culture, I found so many similarities. Most wood grains in both Japanese culture and Kerala culture are very straight. That's probably because of the climate and how the wood functions. And such of these like insights kind of created like the base for the entire project.
Once we had all those details in, it was easier to kind of narrow down on what the designs could look like, where we could draw inspiration from, what we should avoid. That's when even I think it clicked for Nandini that certain elements only can be used and certain systems derived from both the cultures can flow together in harmony.
You talk to people outside of this setting to get insights. You collect all of these things and you just let it grow in the process.
I remember Nandini giving me a very good insight, which was like, hey dude, you have to figure out what like sensory mapping is. Because when people enter an area, they're not only going to be interested in about theory, they're going to feel the things around them. And you need to focus on that.
The kind of material that we're using in the cafe, all of these things come from the mood board and the research document that we put together.
The team had gone to the place multiple times, taken photos, and we sort of tried to implant the designs into the space with the use of AI generation. And it sort of gave us a clear picture of how we would see it in real life. None of us had to struggle or get lost in translation. So it was like a very well-oiled engine.
I was like, now I know why we did several calls and several meetings, because now we're all on the same page.
Nandini kind of just like running the whole ship in what needs to be done and our standards and our level of work that we have to reach. I think it really pushed me to like become the best version of myself that I could become.
This is the perfect example of how a team comes together and achieves something bigger than one person.
glad that it took time because it needed the time.
actually very proud of the project, and to see that it's being well received by everyone around is a very rewarding feeling again. So.
Carrying someone through the journey and to reassure them that what you're doing, I believe in. Like, you all have to believe in the product more than I do, in fact, because you're building that product for me. And when I lose that clarity, or if I lose that confidence, I only have the team that's building this to sort of reinsure that for me. So I think you all are, in that sense, I think that sense of ownership and responsibility comes very naturally.
I think Ela, in very concise, too long didn't trade, is a project that will definitely stick with me for like probably most of my design career moving on forward.
I'm actually very proud of how it turned out. This is one of those projects that we know what is going to work, and that's exactly how it came to life.